everybody. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
We're in our Christmas festive. What was that?
I was saying that it started.
Oh, now it started?
No, well, it was live. I don't know.
It was
It's live again.
Hey, Merry Christmas. We're in our Christmas festive attire.
Mm-hmm. You have your jingle bells and garland.
Uh-huh.
I have my Christmas llama for my little Dolly llama.
Llama.
I just have this that Lori gave me in this.
Elf.
Jason Momoa. So we're good.
Speaking of Jason Momoa, have you brought Jason with you today?
We have a special guest.
We do have a special guest.
Yes.
Lori got him for me. Uh-huh. Yep.
Do I know her or what?
Give a special hug every time you
Yeah. We will never get that out of her hands.
Nope. Best Christmas present ever.
Now you have a real life one and one you can squeeze.
I know.
Yeah.
What more does a girl need?
Nothing.
Well, you found something that a girl needs.
Oh my gosh.
What did you find?
So everybody knows I'm single, and I'm always going to be single because it's just better that way.
It is.
It is, and I am great with it. It's totally
Just so
fine.
you know, he has to be deaf, mute, and not wanting to talk to her more than like maybe an hour a day.
And rich.
That is definitely necessity.
Kind of goes without saying.
Exactly. So I don't know who brought this for the gift exchange, and then it ended up at the front. I'm not sure, but they were very nice.
Yes.
And I don't know if I should say that, but it's too late now. Can you see this? It's the light's kind of glaring on it.
It's the perfect man.
They do exist.
He really does exist. And then you open it up.
And
it's little chocolate mint.
There seem to have been more of those in there the other day.
I know, I didn't even eat them. So I'm not sure who is eating
Somebody's eating the perfect man.
I'm the chocolate go-to. But
There was a bunch of them in there.
I know,
There was 12, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The 12 days of Christmas, the 12 perfect men.
Yes, but somebody stole 7 of
We're
them.
3 days away. They forgot to.
Well, you know what? It's okay, one man is enough. And I can't even handle one. So apparently, I mean, that's
Oh, I could handle a dozen if they're chocolate.
Too bad.
Yeah. Sorry, Al. You're all the man for me.
As you go home, Al's all coated in chocolate.
Merry Christmas, baby.
Got a visual on that one. That's pretty funny. You know, that'd be something he'd do.
I just picture you looking at the camera, and then he's like the doggy camera, and you see Al with chocolate sitting there waiting.
Oh, that's
That'd be
funny. I love my hubby.
It would be pretty funny because you know she'd show us.
There are no secrets amongst the three of us. So sorry,
it's really funny.
other people in our lives. It's just the way it is. It's the way it is with your gal pals.
Oh, good times.
Good times. You have exciting news.
I do. So it's funny because Lori told me I would, but I wasn't sure about this. So my oldest, Vincent, has wanted a cat since he could talk.
Yeah.
He's been
He's a crazy cat kid.
Yeah, the amount of stuffed cats that we have in our house. Thanks, Nanny and Grandpa, by the way, for all those stuffed cats. So we just bought a house, and the deal was when we had more room and we weren't renting anymore, he could have a cat. He saved all his money.
He did.
Yeah.
And he bought all the things that he needed. He bought the kitty litter and the food and the bowls, and he purchased the cat.
He's so good.
He did.
He did.
That's his boy.
Good job, Vince.
I know.
And so I had trouble getting in touch with the Humane Society. Finally got in contact with somebody on Monday, and they said, okay, we'll be here at 3:30. So as you guys know, I ran out of here
Yes, you did.
to go get that cat. And so
Because he picked it out online.
he did. He picked out the one he wanted
good.
online. So this is Carl, and that's Vincent.
Welcome
One
to the family.
happy
Carl.
little boy and happy little kitty.
Yes.
Aw.
Oh, there's. I like that one. That was cute. You didn't print the one of you
No, I didn't.
because Carl has now made Leslie a cat person.
Yay.
I have had dogs for so many years, and I just didn't think normally they bug my allergies, and he hasn't been too bad. Like, I've been a little stuffy, but not
Yeah.
terrible.
You can deal with that.
Yeah. Well, for
Yeah.
Vincent, I will deal with it.
They
But
make pills for that.
they
So,
do.
you know, you're good.
Yeah, they do.
I know one of my best friends in Huntsville, she goes, "Do you have Claritin?" I'm like, "Yes." So I was sitting last night, and all he wanted to do last night was snuggle with me.
That's so nice. That means he's liking the home.
He is, and I think he's happy, and he snuggles with Vincent too. But he, all evening, especially after the kids went to bed, he just sat with me and snuggled and fell asleep and prayed.
Oh,
And I'm going,
so cute.
Man, I didn't think you were gonna be my cat now.
I told you.
So when they're
I hate to say I told you so.
snuggly and they're purring and they're so happy and yeah, no matter what it is, you know, you gotta
Very
love it.
good.
Yeah.
And-
You
and-
rescued him.
I know. And my brother just rescued. I didn't realize that they have kill shelters back east.
Oh.
I know, it's horrible. But he rescued a kitty from one. And then if you go on the website, yvpr.org, you can see their adoptions for dogs and cats, and then the Humane Society, Pet Finders. But please adopt.
Wait.
Please
The
adopt.
Humane Society is in Oak Hill, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Didn't used to be, but it is now.
Oh,
So
good.
more and more of them have, but I was really shocked to find out there's a lot on the East Coast that
Oh,
are.
that's sad.
That makes me sad.
Yeah.
So please adopt. Don't breed. Adopt.
Oh, yeah, there's
And there are
plenty
tons
of them.
of cute kittens, because
Oh.
Lori and I were looking Monday when
Oh,
I couldn't necessarily get in touch with the Humane Society because it's Christmas and I know they're busy and they're probably infiltrated with calls, but
yeah.
I was looking on the pet rescue site and we were going through cats like, oh, that's cute, oh, that one's
I almost had myself convinced into getting a fifth one, but I refrained. Although that little muffin,
Cobbler was pretty cute too.
Cobbler was cute. Cobbler had two sibs.
Mhm.
There was Cobbler, Muffin, and Cranberry, or was it
Biscuit.
Biscuit.
Oh.
Cobbler, Muffin, and Biscuit, and they are adorable. They're on the YDPR.
So check it out if you're looking for a kitty.
Yes. But please make sure you're ready for one.
Yes, because you see the
A lot of
things that are
work.
posted that are like, okay, pets are not Christmas presents.
Right.
They're
They're a member of the
commitment and a
family. Yeah.
member of the family.
You have to get them set
So
up
make
with
sure,
vets.
yeah, you're
You
ready.
have to not open the door and let, there's a lot to it.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
open
they
your
ask
heart and
you-
open your home.
On your application, like, what happens if you move? Like, are you going to be settled? What's going to happen with this cat in like a few years? And
Oh yeah. You wouldn't believe how many people move and just go, well, can't take them.
I could never do
I
that.
couldn't do that
I
either.
could not leave my pet.
I'd have to live in my car with my animal, which is why you see a lot of homeless folks with pets.
Mhm.
They love those pets.
Mhm.
That is their. You go
Comfort.
down to what is it, Hope?
Camp Hope?
Camp Hope. We went down there and had dinner one time with them, served dinner, and you get to hear their stories, but those animals mean the world to them. And a lot of them are homeless because they can't find a place to live that will take pets.
It is dang near
I know.
impossible to find
sad.
like a
A
rental that will take pets.
And there's a
Very
lot of
hard.
responsible people out there. It's the ones that aren't responsible
Yep,
that
that
give
have
the
ruined
bad.
it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So anyway, that's my Christmas wish.
Be a responsible pet owner.
Yeah.
Adopt.
A home for every pet owner and
Mhm.
their pet. And a home for every pet.
Yep.
Mhm.
So welcome Carl to the family.
I know you said Carl, and I'm like, wait, who's Carl? Oh yes, Carl.
Carl.
I have to get
Name
used to
is
Carl now.
Carl. We love it.
Vincent picked it out. We went through like
I like it.
17 different names, and he finally settled on Carl.
I like it.
I
Easy
like
to
Carl.
call. Carl, kitty, kitty,
Here's
kitty.
Carl.
And now
Carl
there's,
Kitty.
instead of Bob and Jerry, there's Bob and Carl.
I like it.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's good. Congratulations.
Well, I hear there was a little bit of jealousy though with Dolly and
Oh,
Kitty?
she got so jealous the first time I brought Carl home. Because I was
Really?
carrying Carl and not her.
Oh my goodness.
And she was mad.
You might have to watch that.
She's okay. Yesterday she was fine. She was going, Kitty, Kitty. And like,
Yeah.
looking for
Here, kitty, kitty.
you're fine as long as Mom doesn't carry you.
Yes.
But yeah, that first night she was like, why are you not picking me up?
Oh,
Oh, that's so funny.
But they'll all get used to it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So you have a funny story from your Gatlinburg
Oh,
trip.
yeah. Okay, so shout out to Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Have you guys ever been there?
Yeah, it's been a while, but yeah, I've been out there.
Gatlinburg is like Disneyland for kids. I mean, for adults. I mean, it kind of reminds you of Vegas or Nashville.
Mm-hmm.
No casinos, but there is everything. We went to Dick's Resort.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever been there?
Mm-mm.
Dick's Resort is well known for being rude and obnoxious when you walk in. And when you're eating. You get these hats. Anyway, I digress. So we're heading up
Did you get pictures of the hat?
Yeah, I did.
Did you post it?
Oh, no, I didn't. That's not postable stuff.
I was fixing. I didn't see those in the picture.
No.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to Google this.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna have to look this up.
I might
You
have
show
the
me.
pictures anyway, yeah. I'll tell you what was on our hats, but we were reading other people's hats. It was pretty
Oh my
funny
gosh.
and terrifying at the same time. Anyway, so we're heading out. After lunch, we decided to go up to because they have this huge tower. I call it Gatlinburg's Space Needle.
Mm-hmm.
It's huge. It's tall. So you go up in it, and then you can take pictures of the whole place. So we're heading for that, and I passed by. There was I think there was 5. A girl, might have been another girl, but a girl and 3 or 4 guys standing kind of on the corner. And as I pass by them, I'm walking towards the thing, and I hear, Lori. And so I turn around thinking it's somebody from the group,
Mm-hmm.
Looking for me because we were kind of spread out. And here's this gal. She's probably about, younger than you.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe.
I like how she points to her, younger than you.
Well, she's younger than you. This gal was probably maybe, I don't know. I can't tell age anymore. So, and with these guys, and they're all looking at me, and I'm looking around first to see if it was somebody from the group, and I see nobody, and then I see these people looking at me, and the one guy says, she turned around, it's got to be her, or something like that, and I kind of looked at her, and I thought, I don't know who you are. And so I just kind of turned back around and thought, well, maybe I mistook it. And so I kept walking, and I hear it again. She yells again. She goes, Lori. And so I turn around again. Al turns around, and she's standing there, and they're all going, she's looking. And I'm thinking, who are you? So I waved, and then we went in, and I said, all the way up the thing, I'm just saying, I don't know who that was. How would I know somebody here, especially that age? That's so weird. So it wasn't until we were later that night, Al goes, I think it was somebody from Chat Base that knew you from Chat Base. And I went, oh my word.
Lori's a star.
That would have made so much sense. So, little gal, if you're out there and you saw me in Gatlinburg, I saw you. I acknowledge you, and give us a call. We'd love a shout out. Find out who you were. 575-6166.
509 area code.
509 area code. We gotta use the area code even here. 509-575-6166. Ask for me, and just say you're the gal that was in Gatlinburg. So that was kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
That is very cool.
Yeah. Unless it was a daughter I didn't know about. No, I don't think that happens to women, does it?
What? I'm sitting here thinking, how would that happen?
No. Now, if they yelled Al, it could have been.
Poor Al,
I
man, he's
know.
getting it today.
He
Chocolate covered on the
Man,
camera.
I know. He may not have to
Secret
watch
daughter.
this show. Unless Joan's out there, Joan tells him.
Don't tell him, Joan. Don't you tell him.
Don't tell him, Joan.
This show never happens.
Anyway.
It's the Christmas special.
It's the Yeah, yay. You put out our last year's special,
I
right?
did. I watched it the other night and laughed so hard.
It makes me laugh.
It does make me laugh. It makes us laugh anyway.
Mhm.
Hope it makes you laugh.
We had lost it so much by then.
Oh. Well, yeah, because we had been by ourselves for a year.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of things can happen
We
in
had
a year.
lost.
When
Start
Bill gets close.
talking to your cardboard cutouts and
They talk to them a lot.
Just imagine,
Oh, Jason's over
just
here.
imagine if we had
the pillow.
this.
Oh,
I mean,
when I saw that picture, I knew that was for you.
true that.
Funny.
Oh, did you bring your little
Nathan?
Yes.
I did it. Go right and grab him. He's next to
It's
my
okay. I can get out of
computer
here
monitor.
very easily.
Yeah, because I can't.
We tried new settings today with the new camera.
Yeah.
So I hope you guys like it.
We have a new camera. We're still working on a new mic because oh my gosh, we should have had bloopers of what we were doing trying to get the mic to work. We had wood behind it. We had plastic behind it. We had cardboard behind it trying to. Now this is Nathan. I could hear somebody in there calling. Isn't it cute?
Maybe it's Gatlinburg, please.
Oh my gosh, wouldn't it be funny? Okay, this is my Christmas present from Lashley. It's a living plant, and I love this because this reminds me of the 70s. We did a bunch of these things, these terrariums. I forgot to give him water. I'm sorry,
He needs
Nathan.
a bath.
He needs a
He needs a
bath. He's so cute. I love him.
So I saw that and I was like, I went earthy this year for their present.
Yeah, I liked it. I want him to
And
fall.
so I saw it and I was like, oh, Lord, I need that. But I need to find you a little tiny fairy.
A fairy in there, yeah. Or I can put the fairy on top if it's a little bigger.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he's got a little mushroom.
She totally did go earthy because she got me a little microgreen set.
I know,
So
that's
we can
really
have
cute.
microgreens.
Michelle's been talking about microgreens for like the longest time, and she's been doing a whole like vegan change of lifestyle,
I'm trying
diet,
to.
and
It was a pig that
yeah.
set it into motion.
which she showed me where that was today. That was very sad. Thank you for sharing that.
Oh.
You have to have a moment of silence during the pig, please.
But so she's been talking about microgreens, and it's so hard to find. We're not going to focus on the sad pig. It's Christmas, guys.
Okay. We had to give a moment of silence.
Yeah.
So she wanted to have microgreens, but it's really hard to find in the stores.
In Yakima, yeah. Apparently nobody in Yakima eats microgreens or they grow their own.
Right.
I don't know.
And I didn't know what those were. They're
That's probably why nobody has
Because
why
one
you
of them
can't
said
find them.
sunflowers, and I was like, "Are you going to grow giant sunflowers?"
Yeah.
But they're so she explained it to me.
I'll grow them and then I'll
didn't
bring
know.
them in and then
Yeah.
you can try them. And
Yeah.
have salad.
And there's a ton of different varieties that you can
There
find.
is, yeah.
But that one's a no soil, so you just plant them in the planter and let them go.
Mhm.
Oh, that's
I'm
cool.
excited.
You have to keep it wet.
You probably give them a little spritz like you do Nathan.
Okay.
I don't
You
know.
know what? We need a spritzer.
We do.
Are you going to grow them here?
I could actually, I'm sure, but in my window.
You could.
Speaking of that window, a bird has hit it twice lately.
Here?
Yeah.
Oh.
I know. I did go out the second time to see. The first one, I just looked like a little
Did he
bird hit my
live?
window. But there was nothing on the ground. I
Oh,
think they
good.
just pop it and then go. But it happens a couple times. I don't really know. It's that window.
Oh. You need to put stickers up in it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah. I always tell people, put stickers in your window so the birds can tell.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I have one every once in a while.
Oh, I was like, a sticker or a bird? I was like, oh, good idea.
Don't put a sticker of a bird. That would kind of defeat the person. Put a sticker of a cat or a dog or a hand.
Stop.
How
Stop.
about a Jason Momoa sticker in the window?
Oh, that would serve many purposes.
Ladies would be driving by going,
Yeah.
That'd be right.
There's another wreck in the parking lot.
Did they got it through my window?
Yeah. At least you have a reason for them knocking down the
Pillar?
Yes, the
Yeah.
pillars. Yeah. So what do you guys got planned for Christmas?
Well, we still have to make our reindeer food for the reindeers, and then you were talking about it today.
We're right on top of it this year.
We still have to make our
Boom! I'm sorry. I gotta rub this in for 2 seconds. Leslie is always the one. She's like, I made my reindeer food. I have made my little houses. I have done this with the elves. I put on my tree, and I'm always like, yeah, I haven't done it yet. But this year, I've done it. I have done it before Leslie.
You have,
I'm
because
shocked.
I still have to make my cookies and rum balls, which, by the way, you guys get rum balls.
And I don't make rum balls.
I will be here next week.
Oh, she won't.
I'll freeze them.
Okay.
And then I've got to make cookies, rum balls, do our gingerbread houses. You've even had that done.
I've already done
Reindeer
it.
food. It's going to be a busy Christmas Eve.
I've done it.
I'm doing my baking with the girls on Christmas Eve
Mm-hmm.
down there, and then spending our Christmas Eve together. So I did nothing. Well, being gone the first week of December really threw us. I mean, we got our lights up, and I told Al, I says, I still want to put our nativity up today or tomorrow in the morning when I'm off, just because, number one, it's for Christmas, and it's just been so weird. But our house looks so cool because it's now. Oh, he did such a good job. Way to go, Al. He
See,
can watch
now
this
Al
part.
can watch this part.
Yeah.
He did a great job.
Yay, Al.
Yeah.
Al.
But yeah, I do all the candy and dipping and things, and I just
We
for
haven't
last
had a
year
lot
we
of
did. And I
candy
just
this
got to
year.
get.
You guys did make a lot of candy last year.
Yeah.
You kept bringing in stuff.
I know. This year I haven't baked
No,
a lot. We've just been doing
I think
other
that's
things.
it.
Like,
I always like making the Ritz, taking the Ritz crackers, putting peanut butter, and then dipping in the chocolate. And those I usually do every year. So maybe we'll do some at Sherry's house. I'm not sure. I'll bring the stuff for it. I'm supposed to bring something, but I can't remember what it is.
But the move with us, like that first week of December,
Oh,
it
yes.
threw us for a loop. So it's like I
Yeah.
feel like I'm running late on everything. We're gonna get it done, but
we
We're
didn't
Oh,
Oh
have
yeah, she did move.
I don't care. You know what? I don't care. I still beat her this year. I have to just give it to me. Okay?
All right,
bring it
you
on
got it.
2022. Let's see where you're
Yeah,
at.
we
It's
got
on.
it.
Oh, and we even drove around and looked at Christmas lights.
Yeah, I haven't even done that
And we
yet.
haven't done that.
Okay, somewhere
Oh,
over.
my speaker.
Yes.
Can you help me for 1 second?
Okay.
Sorry.
Will you bring my water back with you?
I'll just do it all.
It's a show, Mike. You're not supposed to interrupt us on the show.
I'm the Grinch.
Yeah, he is the Grinch.
Okay.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
Mike.
Christmas, Mike.
Mike spoils us.
He does.
So, talking about your earthy presents earlier,
Yeah.
yesterday was winter solstice. I don't know if any of you guys celebrate it.
I celebrate because it's the shortest day of the year and everything starts getting longer now.
Yes.
Yay!
So I love winter solstice. It's like a fantastic day. It's very Mother Nature, earthy, and you know that's me.
I do know that. We all know that's you. But I'm happy because I have Nathan.
Yes. So often this time of great darkness, it encourages humanity to gather amongst loved ones and celebrate rebirth and return to light. In a spiritual sense, no matter your tradition, it's an ideal time to embrace your inner self and reflect on who you are and where you'd like to go.
That's true.
It's a perfect time for reflection, introspection, and intention setting. Honor your stillness and understanding one's emotions, motivations, and desires are crucial in order to manifest the life you wish to live. Mapping out a vision board or strategy for the year to come, often in a form of resolutions, can help you get moving. And Matt and I do this every year on the winter solstice. We actually had our chimney swept yesterday, so we were able to use our wood stove.
Oh.
So we had that going last night, so we didn't set a
Have the
bonfire.
bonfire in the backyard so all the new neighbors are going, oh, there's that piece. Oh, now we have those moved in.
So we did our intention, because what we do on one piece of paper, you write what you want to get rid of from you this year. And then you write on another piece of paper what you want to bring to life.
Oh, okay.
And then you throw them in the fire, and they're released into the universe and bring happiness.
I like it.
So we did that last night, and you could still do it today. The winter solstice was yesterday at 10:59 Eastern Standard Time, but
10:59 a.m.
yes. But still, it says on here, light a candle, be grateful for what you have, and dream of where you still wish to go.
Yeah. And today's a cool day because it's 122221.
It is.
When you write it. Al told me that this morning. Al.
You get named a lot today, Al.
I know. He should be here. Well, he was earlier.
He was.
Yeah.
So, it's holidays that I normally talk about, and we talked about
Yeah.
the winter solstice. Oh, she's back. Guess what today is?
Thank you.
It's National Short Person's Day.
Well, thank you, but didn't you?
Short
I
people
was just
got
calling you guys.
nobody.
Yet, if you sit in one of the desk chairs up front, you will know Michelle has sat in it when you feel like you're going to fall to the ground when you get in it.
Well, Mike says I have Hank Hill legs.
I just
Hank
dangled.
Hill? You
Yes.
mean from that stupid comic
King of the
thing?
Hill, yeah. You know how he's got
Oh.
a short leg? So supposedly I have Hank Hill legs.
Oh, you do?
You have to
Oh,
move.
that's funny.
You move the chair down every time I sit in one.
Get my feet dangle! And then the circulation gets cut
Yeah,
off.
and when I sit in it, my knees are up around my ears. I can't get back up. It's like, don't. Because we're all about the same height body-wise.
Mm-hmm.
We are.
But my legs, you're kind of tall in both. You're built like Nikki. You're tall body and tall legs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm short body, tall legs. She's
Hank Hill
just
legs
short.
and regular body.
Regular body and short legs.
What? I don't know. I can't remember what chair it is. I sat in one of the classrooms and literally my legs dangle.
Oh, that's so funny. You know what? We should all stand up right now and see where we are with legs.
Oh, sure. Why not?
Yeah, let's stand
I
up.
don't even know if I can stand right here. Look at Leslie's! Okay, I'm
Here's
putting
my
that
ways.
down.
Yeah,
I'm down. No.
that's funny.
Did
Did her face still show? Did your face still show?
Well, you know what? At least I have a day. I have a day.
Oh, that's
You
funny.
do have a day.
Do you have a long leg day?
I don't know.
And then tomorrow's National Christmas Movie Marathon.
Oh,
And
Oh.
any of Friends fans out there, you will know tomorrow is Christmas Eve!
You can tell who the Friends fans are. I
Yeah.
never watched Friends.
Oh,
What?
I loved it.
I know.
you
I
have
just-
never,
I
not
couldn't-
even seen one?
I'll just
I
give you all
couldn't
the
do it.
best.
I literally started an episode one time and I can't remember what it was and I just.
Matt can't do it because of the canned laughter. He won't watch it with
it's
me.
not.
Al loves it. Again, Al. Hey, this is your day. This is Al's day.
Al!
I can't do
He will have
it.
it on and he'll binge it
Oh, no.
and laugh. It's funny. I love it. That's how we were with Big Bang Theory, though.
Mm-hmm.
We would not watch it at all. And then finally we got rid of TV, so we had to have Hulu only. And so Nikki goes, "Oh, you should watch Big Bang Theory." I said, "It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. I couldn't even get through one show." She goes, "No, just watch it and watch a couple of them." We're so hooked on that. We
I like
watched
the
that
old
over
Big
and over
Bang.
and over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, I only watched a few.
Yeah, you got to watch Friends.
Oh, I can't. I can't. I don't know what it is. Sorry. I'll try.
Then Friday is Christmas Eve and Saturday is Christmas.
Yay! We wish you a Merry Christmas. We
Wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy
New Year. Okay, so mention the thing about the 12 days of Christmas.
Okay, so I want to ask the viewers out there, because Michelle and I had this conversation, then we joined Lori in this conversation, and she had a totally different reaction than we were expecting. When you sing the 12 days of Christmas, when you get to the 5 golden rings, do you do that? Or you just go into the
4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
So I've always
I've never
done
heard
the
the
bum, but that is because of Miss Piggy. And if anybody loves the Muppets, like I do, you would have heard that. And also, like, growing up, my dad had this record. It was John Denver that sang with the Muppets, and it was Christmas Carol.
They play that on 100.9 though, you know, what is it, Cherry or whatever, how they're playing all the Christmas music. That's the Muppet song, that's what they play on there, and then Miss Piggy's like, 5, and does it.
And if you
Come on, Michelle. Belt it out, Michelle.
5 golden rings.
Ba-dum.
It's Miss Piggy. She's not the greatest singer, so I feel like I can.
You actually did that pretty good.
I think. Me and
But
my
I've
little
never heard the
legs.
ba-dum.
And then bum.
But I do have to say, in that song, though, it cracks me up. Because if you're in a group of people and it's playing in the background, like, everybody's like, "Now, pot golden!" Everybody chimes in for that.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to tell you, in Pigeon Forge, down the medium, they had these beautiful light displays, and each one was the 12 Days of Christmas.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and
cool.
so we were trying to figure out, okay, that's Lords of Leaping. How many of them are, oh no, we drove past. So we started singing it, and we started, and at the end, there's a big partridge in a pear tree. So on the bus, as we drove, we sang the 12 Days of Christmas. That was pretty fun,
That is
yeah.
fun.
Bells are giving me a headache.
You're shaking.
I am.
Mine's going back on my head. It doesn't want to sit on me.
Okay, you know what's really funny is I thought I lost those bells and the ones on my door. I was like, I couldn't find them this year. And then Leslie's, you know, getting out the Christmas stuff from up there, and I hear them, and I'm like, well, that really sounds like my bells. I wonder where my bells are. Gosh. And then she's getting them out, I'm like, those are my bells. I thought I recognized.
I recognize my bell. Yeah, my hat is
Totally
the decoration
thought I
off.
lost
It's the
them.
decoration off
the
of
door.
Michelle's door.
Yeah.
I'm backwards here. Isn't that cute?
I like
This
it.
reminds me of the things they wear with the candles on them in England.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's, yeah. And then you have wax strips.
I was
on
just
your
going
head
to
or
say, that
something.
feels like it's dangerous.
You set yourself on fire? Probably is dangerous.
Probably is.
I want to talk about something else that's dangerous right now.
Your
Move
bush?
right on in.
Well, I guess I have something
Yeah,
scary in my bush, but I have a couple dangerous topics. Happy holidays. So, one is, can we just not drive like a nut out there? I mean, seriously. It is dangerous.
Oh, I know.
Like, people are not being courteous drivers, and they're cutting off people, and it's just bad. Just please be careful and slow it
Is
down.
this only in Sela?
No,
No, it's been in town here.
It is in
Oh.
town. It was so bad. Well, I got stuck in, so I'm like, okay, yesterday, I'm going to go get gas because I'm almost on empty. So we're going down the freeway, and I had to pick something up at Best Buy, and I was going to take the Knob Hill exit. And I'm like, no, you know what, I'll go get gas and then go. Should have took the Knob Hill exit because everything screeching home because of the wreck that was down there.
Oh.
I was stuck. The traffic was not moving.
Oh, lovely.
So it's like at a standstill. People are trying to get on the freeway. They're driving on the shoulder where the like the emergency responders are trying to get by, and everybody thinks they're going to cut in front of all the parked cars, you know, because they can. And so then we get past that finally, and it takes me probably about 45 minutes to get past it. I mean, it was just creeping,
Oh, wow.
then we would be stopped and creeping. So then we're going down first. People are cutting in and out of traffic. They're cutting in front of each other. They don't want to wait. Like, I mean, there was a wreck just right in front of us because somebody cut out in front of somebody. Be
Everybody's in a
careful.
hurry,
They
hurry,
are
hurry,
in a
hurry,
hurry. So be careful out there driving.
Please.
It is like a mad, crazy. It's just
And
crazy
it's
out
been
there.
slick lately.
And it's
Oh,
slick.
it's slick and people don't realize it's
No.
No. So watch out for other people too.
Please,
You know,
it's the season.
And
It
it's supposed
is.
to snow more this weekend.
Yeah.
It snowed
Yes.
Monday, and it's been icy. I mean, even this morning, it was freezing rain last night,
mm-hmm.
and then it was super icy this morning. I was
It was
even
a sheet
sliding
ice.
in the little bit of drive that
Yeah.
I have.
I
So
know.
watch out for people. Like
Yeah, you
it's
don't wanna-
scary driving out there right now.
And please watch out for pedestrians. There are pedestrians out on the sidewalks right now, and be aware, because what if they slip and fall in the road?
Right.
Yes.
You know, you
Yes.
just got to be aware.
Yes.
Please be aware.
Be a safe driver out
Be
there.
safe, right.
Okay, then my other scary thing is there is a critter in my bush out there. So.
She has this mysterious giant bush outside of the front of her house.
I thought Leslie was gonna back into
It's
the
a
bush.
juniper bush.
I'm not good at backing up.
I can tell.
It's a weird angle, you gotta admit.
I know it is.
It's a weird
driveway's
angle into
horrible.
her. Yeah.
It is weird, and it's got this
It's
thing,
a
and then there's
huge
a
bush.
big bush, and then there's like some
You need your
big
bush trim.
It really does. Need
It does look like it needs a trim, because it's like it's extended out too much almost.
Yeah. It's a wide bush.
there's a lot of critters that go in and out.
Now
of
you
there.
have a skunk in your bush.
Okay, so I go out today. It's gonna be a sneaky one too. Just saying. So
Get your vinegar ready.
oh yeah, does anybody know this? Vinegar. Vinegar is what kills the skunk smell.
Not
If you-
tomato
If
juice.
you have a skunk in your bush and it gets really stinky, you just use vinegar on whatever the skunk sprays. I'm just saying. So there are these tracks. There's tracks out there, and I'm like, oh, that is not a cat. Because we have a lot of cats in the bush out there. And they're and you know cat, you can tell cat tracks. And so I look out, and I'm like, oh my God, these aren't cat tracks. These are long, claw, weird animal tracks, and they are coming from my bush over there. And they come and they walk around the car. They're out in front of the doorway. So I Googled this morning what's in the bush out there, because I'm like, there's something living in there. And I come to the conclusion, there's a skunk in the there's a skunk out there.
Who's talking to those guys? Over here.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, there's a lot of strange and unusual that happens over there.
Yeah, you've had all kinds of weird stories with your bush outfit.
I know. It's so weird. I really wish they would just
Chop it down.
chop it down. It scares me.
It'd make your driveway a lot easier to get into.
It's bad when your bush scares you. Just saying.
Critters, I'm telling you, that live in there. It's very.
Yeah, you were looking at tracks.
I can't wait till you watch this back.
It's. I did.
Especially the vinegar part.
I looked up. I looked at animal tracks.
We went through raccoons, we went through possums, we went through skunks.
And then I'm like, oh my God, I think it's a skunk. So.
It's not that surprising, because there's a lot of skunks in Yakima.
There is, and
There are.
it stinks out there sometimes, and it smells so bad you can taste. Have you ever smelled something so strong you taste it?
Yeah, I mean, but it smells pretty bad. Like,
And
it's
so now
even,
I bet it's coming from the bush over there.
but I mean, when they spray, when I've gone running in the mornings, you can smell it, and
Oh,
it
yeah.
can be like
Well,
blocks
you know, and
away.
it's sad because that's their,
Defense.
that's their defense.
It is.
You know what the name for skunks is polecats.
Mm-hmm.
They're cats. I mean, that's what they consider them like, which is so weird because when I'm driving down the road, I'm trying to compose myself here. Driving down the road and I see something dead in the road as you're coming up,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
just like, oh, and then I get close and I go, oh, it's just a skunk. Well, the poor skunk.
I
But
know. I mean, he's got a nice home. It's like a U-shaped bush. And it's got a tree growing out of the center. And gotta go home over there.
It does.
It is. It's okay. My mom has ran it.
I tell you, it doesn't make your driveway easy.
My mother. Do you remember, Mom, when the car went into the bush? And I had to shovel it out of there.
Oh, good Lord.
There were bad mishaps that happened over there. So,
boy, we went off on that one.
We did. Hi, Linda. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas to you.
Ho, ho. Oh, my. Oh, this is a good time to bring up the fact that starting in January, we will no longer be live.
oh,
We
yeah.
will have chat face, and it'll
it'll
be on.
At 1 o'clock, we'll
At
keep
1
the same
o'clock,
time.
We're
and then,
posting at 1.
Yes, I will post it at 1, but we will pre-record it.
yeah.
It's not going to be edited. You'll
No,
still get
you'll
the
still get
same
this.
thing. But we do have a lovely green screen
Yeah,
that
so
we
we
are
might
able
have
to
some
have
different
fun.
backgrounds, and
Yay.
and schedule-wise, it's just going to be easier for us to
To pre-record.
pre-record and post
Yes,
them out there.
because
We get most of our watchers on, later on.
Yeah, we
anyway.
do.
well, and it's hard, like for appointments or anything.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I have the worst luck, and then I don't even think about it, and then I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll take that appointment because it's hard to get in, and then it's just something.
Oh, that's the same thing with me. For the first 2 weeks of January, forget about it. We're
Forget
gonna have
about
to
it.
forget about it.
Forget about
And with
it.
your trips, we can
Yeah.
still
Still do it.
Yeah, I think that's
So-
a good idea.
It will be on the same channels, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. It'll be put out at 1 o'clock on Wednesdays. It will be a current show, but we're just going to pre-record it probably a couple hours before.
Yeah, and we might even have some bloopers with that too.
Yeah.
We'll be able to do bloopers, because if you guys could have seen
We're
this
trying to put
morning,
everything up to day.
to get the sound right, and we know the sound's not quite right, so we're going to get a microphone and try to work that out. But we do have a new camera with the lighting.
I like it.
I'm not sure the green behind us did
It's
real
helping,
well.
no.
Yeah.
but because this shirt is actually a bright burgundy.
And mine's more of a like
Yours
a
is-
cherry red
yeah.
that looks orange.
Yeah.
I look the
And
same.
this is green. This is actually green, but it looks more silver.
Oh, it
Does
does.
Yeah, isn't that weird?
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, we're getting better.
Yep, that's
22.
coming up for 2022.
2022, a new
And-
year.
You know, and if there's something that you guys watch and you want us to talk about, oh my God, Michelle's the runner today.
I'm not sitting on this end again.
So
That's fine. I just don't want to
he's running to grab a special thing coming into the mail to you. Some say they've already
They already got
gotten
them. I've been getting phone calls all day. That's why my phone is just ringing off the hook. Phone calls all
They got
day.
them
making
already?
their appointment.
They got them
the
yesterday.
next day.
Wow. Good job, post office.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Harman Center Pacific Northwest Trips and Tours catalog for 2022.
Coming to you if it hadn't already gotten there.
Yeah.
Yay.
And they'll be out for the public on January 3rd.
Mhm.
You pick one up. People are already making appointments.
And I'll
I'm
put
filling
it
out that
online
first
that
work.
day as well.
But I do want to show that there is a boo-boo.
I don't know
And
how this
Robinette
happened.
Bacon was the first to find it. We have a mystery trip on April 26th, which is right in the table of contents.
Mm-hmm.
But on the actual thing, and we have no idea how it got changed, it says May 26th.
This is the most bizarre thing.
It is the bizarre thing, because
We read.
All three of us
we
double
went
checked it. Although my
through it.
editing skills on the newsletter were not
She's
great.
tired this day.
well, and we had to make, we sent them into the printers, because I checked everything else, so I don't know how that got wrong, but the mystery trip, which shows here, is not May 26th, it's April 26th. Same day, just a
Month earlier.
month earlier. So anyway, so that's out, and like I said,
though,
if you can buy a newsletter, you get one of these early, but other than that, they are out to the public and will be available at the Harman Center
January 3rd.
January 3rd. Appointments started January 4th. I'm I got the 4th and 5th filled. The 6th, I've got a couple spots, not too many, and working on the 7th. So
Give Lori a call, 576-6405. Make your appointment.
that's me.
It was last minute editing though. I am telling
Yeah.
you, there
We
were
were
a
just
couple
crunched
things
for
in the
time.
newsletter and I didn't see them till we got them back, but I turned it in a day late because we got more info to put in there that we were missing, so we got some dates and I had to add them, but it was like last minute editing and hurrying, trying to get
This
it
whole
in
month's
and
been
printing
that
it
way.
and
No,
getting
I
it out.
know.
It was like December 1st hit, and then now we're here at Christmas. I don't
Oh,
know
I
where
know.
it went.
Oh, and I'm taking a group next week to San Diego for New Year's Eve, and then we start all over.
Mhm.
Woo-hoo. Here we go.
All over again.
So, yeah.
And we have new stuff. If you read the newsletter, which I'll be putting that out online on the January 3rd, as well as you can come pick one up. And then we have a book club we are starting. It'll be the 4th Monday at 10:30.
Oh, fun.
So come check it out. The first one, we're going to kind of discuss books that we want to read, because not everybody has the same thing that they like. And
Yeah.
so I figured the first one's more of a meeting, get together, see who wants to be part of it and what we're going to read. And then we'll start meeting once a month, and you'll have a month to read the book. Then, if you're new in town, you've never been to the Harman Center, you've been here all your life, never been, or you're just interested in what we have, because you've come to a couple things, but you don't really know everything going on. We're having a new Peeps meet and greet. It's going to be every third Wednesday at 9:30. We are out in the lobby. We will have our newsletters or travel books. We'll take you on a tour around the center. We'll let you know all the information of what we have going on here. We have some amazing programs, and I hope that more people take advantage of them.
We need to get that into the news.
I'm working on that.
Oh, good. Yeah.
And we have a lot more like health oriented
Oh,
fitness
yeah.
stuff going on. So like if you're making New Year's resolution to get healthier, which
It's
I am,
time.
We
I
have
am.
a ton of fitness classes coming up. Forever Fitness is still going on, 8:25, 9:30, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. $15 for 13 punches on a card, and that should get you through a whole month. It rolls over if you don't use it all. Then we have Exercise with Maylin, which is kind of close to a dance Zumba class, and it's 9
They have
o'clock.
fun.
They do have
I want to
fun.
go in.
Tuesday, Thursdays, 9 a.m., $6 a session, or $40 a month. Then we have a Zumba Gold with Fabiola that's starting in January at 3 p.m. on Wednesdays and Thursdays. It is $5 a session or $35 a month. Jill, that teaches Forever Fitness, she is starting a Pilates class. It's on Thursdays at 10:30, and you can use the same punch card that you used for the Forever Fitness class. So, I mean, talk about a
That's
deal for
fabulous
Pilates.
Yeah.
because usually they are a lot more than
They
that.
are.
That
Yeah.
is like such a deal.
We have Walking in the Ballroom every Wednesday, Thursday, 1 p.m. Get your steps in. It's free. Come use the ballroom and get your steps in. Get your heart rate up. We have good music playing. It'll be a lot of fun. And then we have line dancing on Mondays and Wednesdays at 4:30, and tap dancing too. So
Yeah.
come on out. Oh,
What
in my,
about you?
in my class.
I'm like, wait a minute, you're missing
Sorry, I
something.
forgot myself. Grooving with Leslie is 2 p.m. Wednesdays and Thursdays. It's dance aerobic movements with good music. My group that comes right now is having a whole lot of fun, and it's only $1 drop-in.
And they're saying you make them sweat, so it's a good
Sweating
workout.
with you.
Yes.
That's right. Although I do throw in new stuff every once in a while.
I guess that was a PC, wasn't it?
Um,
I'm an oldie. I can say that.
But I thought you were talking about music.
Well, I was, but it didn't come out that way. When Michelle looked at me, I went, "Oh, that could have been taken the wrong way."
We were talking about music.
Music. Yeah, that's it.
So, yep, that's 2 p.m. Wednesdays, Thursdays. Come check it out. It's a lot of fun, and sometimes I throw in a new song. I made them do MC Hammer's Can't.
Oh my
Oh, I
gosh,
love
that's
this.
funny.
And this thing that she's reading off of, this is in the center of the newsletter.
Mhm.
You can't really see it, but come get a newsletter. Sign up. $12, best $12 you'll ever spend. You'll hear me say that forever and a day because it's true.
It is. And then last but not least, another announcement is we have our blood drive coming up. It's our Valentine's blood drive, February 4th. Share the love, give blood. It's a great way to give back to the community.
It's in your heart.
I love giving blood. It's a good thing. Because you know what? One time I needed a blood transfusion, and if it wasn't for somebody donating, I wouldn't still be here.
Yep. Oh, what about our women?
Oh, we are having a toiletry drive for the women's shelter. There is a ton of stuff that we need for it. So we have a flyer out front that has everything detailed. It has to be new, unopened. Toiletries from shampoo, detergent, to body wash and soap and paper plate. So please check it out. I will also post that online so you guys can see everything that's needed. That's going on till the end of March.
They also have a wish list on Amazon. If for some odd reason that you don't want to bring it in here, they can also go on Amazon
and ship it to them.
Yep. So they got a wish list on
And
there.
if you have somebody like Al, who likes collecting those little bottles from the hotels and things, he just likes those things, and you're ready to get rid of them, which we did 2 years ago when Melba was doing that. We just cleaned it out. This is the time to do it. Bring those in because those are perfect for these folks.
Well, even when we're not doing this drive, we still have a box down here that you can donate. Yeah, you can continue donating little items like that, and then Melba does call them, and then they come in and pick them up. So we're always accepting something for them here.
Yeah. Good.
So giving back,
Giving back.
starting a new year.
So, Merry Christmas.
Stay in shape, give back.
I can't remember what it was. Remember you said, "Oh, save it for the show."
Oh yeah, what
was
that?
it? I don't think it's going to be relevant. Well, I won't be here next week, but I don't know.
Oh my goodness, yes.
I know it was a good one.
We've talked so many discussions though this morning. It's so funny.
Oh,
We should have a blooper reel for everything we discussed.
we did. We should have. Well, we'll get to do some of those with the new format. Well, I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas. Is it time to wrap?
It is.
Let's wrap.
It is.
It hurt my head. Oh, we're not off yet, are we?
No.
Sorry.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. You're welcome.
Okay. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Bye.
It's a wrap.
Thanks for watching Chat Face with the Harman Center Girls. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel. Like or share as well. Have a great day.